We're going to talk now about dependent care expenses, form number 2441. And it's a pretty straightforward form. There's phase out provisions as it relates to this and to where it wouldn't really be, doesn't apply for some, but most people it absolutely does help. So we're going to go ahead and click add. The provider's name, we're going to say that this was a social. We paid it to an individual. If you paid it to an institution or a school of some kind, go ahead and click on the EIN. So provider's last name was Grandma, and her first name was Grandma, and the address was 23016. Keeping everything in Florida. Amounts paid to the provider for child care. Amount paid to provider for child care. So this will be $2,500. And we're going to click continue. And now we need to allocate this expense to the dependents who they were paid for. And so this guy, he got $2,000 worth of the $2,500. And this gal, she only had $500 worth of that. So we click continue, and we click continue, and that's more or less, this is not really commonly used to where people go in and start drilling down into these additional sections. I mean, the mainstay of the form is to put in the care provider information and then allocate those expenses between the two dependents in order for it to then apply. Okay, so if you had more than one care provider, which is you would kind of aggregate those on that form. You would add the preparer or add the additional care provider here, and then again, split it amongst the dependents. Okay, split the dollar amount paid to each of the providers. So it's a little bit different than the other forms to where we would add outside the form another instance of the form. There is only one that gets attached to the return, and you put the providers within the actual form. Hopefully that makes sense and I didn't just confuse you, but pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, just give us a shout and we'll be happy to assist you with that. Thanks so much.